Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Barre. We're going to start here at 9:30. So we've got about 3 minutes. Just going to wait for some friends to come on. If you're just joining me, this is Barre. You're going to need a chair or any sturdy surface. You could do a countertop, light set of weights, and a mat if you have one. If you don't have a mat, just grab a towel. And if you don't have weights, you could use, these are light weights, so 2 or 3 pounds, or you could sub out water bottles or soup cans. Okay, good morning. Hi, Meg. Aw. All right, yeah, so a couple minutes. Make sure you have water handy. And a little room to move side to side. So starting off, about the first 15 minutes, you won't need any equipment at all. We'll just start off with a warm-up. And then we'll get into it. I hope you all got outside yesterday, enjoyed the sunshine. I did a lot of yard work. Because guess what? We got the time to do it. Hi, Cindy. Who else do we have on here? Say hi. Hi, Meg. Say hi, friends. Hi, Veronica. Erica. Hi, Deb. All right, 1 minute. My lights are flickering. All right. Hi, Cindy. We're going to start in about 1 minute. We're back to school in my house this morning. So it was a little chaotic, but we're starting to get a groove here. All right. You guys ready to sweat? Let's get warmed up. All right, so for warming up here, you're gonna start off in a first position. Best way to get there, feet together, turn your toes out, heels touching, hands on your hips, roll your shoulders down and back. Just stand up nice and tall. All I want you to do is just lift your heels, just lift and lower. So all we're doing here, just warming up those feet. This is the easiest thing you'll do this morning. Lift, lift, good. Zipping up those abs, keeping your shoulders down and back. There's 8. And 6. Last 4. All right, this time you're gonna plie, releve, drop, lift, drop. If you don't like lifting your heels, you don't have to do it at all, this whole workout, okay? Do what works with your body. Every time your heels come back at the floor, they're touching. Good, last 6, lift, 5, 4, nice steady breath, last 2, and 1. This time arms by your sides will lift and lower. Waking up that upper body here, drop, lift, drop. Nice big movements, steady breaths, drop, lift. Let's go 6 more. And then we're gonna add some movement. There's 4 and lower. 3, last 2, last 1. Hold it here, arms come in front of you. Right side only, second, first. Step out, in. Your toes are out, and your knees are out, and your shoulders are down and back. If you don't like this with the arms, stay right here, okay? Do what works. There's 4, 3, last 2, keep that chest up. Hold it here, back from the top, just lift and lower, lift. 8, 6, good, 4, last 2, plie, releve, drop, lift, drop. For for 6 and 5. Keep that nice posture. Last 2. Good. Take your arms by your side. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Nice big arms here. Proud chest. Last 4. Lower. There's 2. Good. Take those arms right in front of you. Left side. Out. In. Out. Bringing those heels back together. Keeping that bend to your arms. Last 6. 5. Nice steady breath. 3 more. 2. Last one. Hold it here. Arms by your side. Lift. Lower. 8. Good. 6. 5 more. 4. 3. All right, nice job. Take that left arm, lengthen it, bring your feet together, tap your right toes out, right leg, curtsy lunge, sweep your right arm. Keep your eyes in front of you, shoulders facing the front, and keep that left arm anchored with your shoulder relaxed. Good, drop, tap, drop. Nice graceful arms, get into it. There's 6, 5, 4 more, then we'll hold it low. 3. Hold it, middle, press this down. Press, press. You're only moving up and down about an inch. All that weight in that left leg. 8, 5, last 3. All right, stand up tall, tap your right toes out, lift and lower. Lift, lift. Zip up your abs. My left leg is straight, but my knee is soft. Point your toes. If you don't like those arms up, just stay right here. 8 more. 8. 5, 4, 3. Good. Find that first position. Heels together. Lift, lower, lift. 6 more. 5. 4. Last 2. Feet together. Lengthen that right arm. Tap your left toes out. Curtsy lunge. Drop. Tap. Really sweep that left arm. Relax your shoulder. Keep going. My music's a little loud. Keep it up. And tap. Back. Tap. For 8. And 7. Last 6. Eyes in front. 4. Last 2. Let's hold it low. Press down. Press. 8. 6. Last 4. All right, stand up tall. Lengthen those arms. Lift, lift, lift. Pulling that belly. Get nice and tight. Lift. 8 more. Keep it up. Last 6. Relax your shoulders. 4, 3. Last 2. Good. Release your arms. Feet together. Hips back. Take a seat back. Tiny little pulses here. Nice long spine. Press down. Good. For 8. Reach through your fingertips. 4. All right, stay in that seat. Tap it out. Tap. Lower. Tap. Point your toes. 8. 6. Last 4. Right side only. Tap. Tap all that weight in your left leg. Out. 7. 5. 3. Take that leg back. Drive your knee in. Pull. Pull. You're keeping that hinge forward. Belly pulled in tight. Pull. Pull. Keep it up. 8. Last 5. 3. Feet together. Hips back. Get low. Down. 8. 6. Still have that hinge forward. All that weight in your front leg. Last 8. 6. 4. 3. 2. Good. Feet together. Stand up tall. Big shoulder roll. Alternate sides. Out, in, out. Reach up tall. Drop. Drop. Chest is up. Lengthening those legs. And in. 8. So you're pushing off that outside foot. 5. Woo. 3. Last 2. All right, hold it here, arms down. Widen your feet. Little reach, side to side. Keep your eyes in front. Not dropping those heads. Woo. Hands on the front of your thighs. Turn your shoulders in. Keep it up. 8. 6. 4. All right, let's hold it to the right side. Point your right foot out. Big reach overhead. Just breathe. Go ahead and turn into it. All 10 toes point this way. Load your legs. Arms up. Tiny little pulses. Shoulders down and back. Your chest is up. Reaching through your fingertips. 8 more. There's 8. Only moving up and down an inch. 4. 3. Hinge it forward. Pull that knee. Pull. Pull. Use those arms. Keep that long spine. Drive that knee in. 8. 7. 5. 3. 2. All right, hold it back. Arms up. Full range of motion. Down, left, pull down, left. Good. Make sure your front knee's not going past your toes. Down. Think about driving that back knee towards the floor. Keeping that nice posture. 6. 5. 4 more. Keep breathing. Last 2. And 1. Good. Hold it here. Hands to the floor. Step it into a high plank. Shoulders over wrists. Single knee drops. Eyes in front of you on the floor. Pull your belly in. Woo. 8. 6. 4. Hold it here. Carefully step your right foot in. Rise up back to center. Release your arms. Right back from the top. Nice and easy. Side to side. Hands on your thighs. Turn your shoulder in. 8 more. 6. There's 4. All right, hold it to the other side. Point your foot out. Big reach. Find that low lunge. Arms up. Little pulses. Press down. Down. Woo. Is your chest up? Are your abs lift up tight? 6. 4. Hold it here. Hinge it forward. Pull that knee in. Pull. Pull. Woo. Use those arms. Use those abs. 8. 6. There's 4. Arms up. Full range of motion. Drop down. Lift. Drive that back knee towards the floor. Drop. Lift. Stay proud in your chest. 6. Last 5. 4. Last 2. All right, we're going back to the floor. Shoulders over wrist. Single knee drops or double it up. Drop. Lift. Drop. Back is long. There's 6. 5. Pull that belly in. 3. Last 2. Good. Step that left foot through. Carefully rise. Lengthen your arms. Just tapping the front of that opposite leg. Getting that length in the back of your legs. 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Good, step it in. Big shoulder roll. Just circle your arms a bit here. For 3. And take it forward. 4, 3. Give me a little twist here. Just twist it out. Get that mobility in your waist. For 4, 3. And just a big deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Grab water if you need it. And we're going to start off with our bar work. So grab whatever surface you have, whether it's a chair, countertop. You could do this without. Test your balance. We're really just putting a light tap on it anyways. You don't want to grip your surface. All right. So you get right into it. How we doing? All right, so we're going to start with that left hand on your surface. And we're going to come into a wide second. Feet nice and wide. Toes are out, knees are out. Chest is up nice and proud. Nice and easy to start. Just give me some pliés here. Just drop, lift, drop, lift. All right, so from here, you can either keep your arms wherever they're comfortable, or go ahead and take them right up front like you're hugging a beach ball. Just drop down, lift. So we're getting into those inner thighs. Keeping that chest up, keeping that long spine. 8 more, and then we're adding on. 6, and 5, 4. You go as low as you're comfortable. Hold it here. Tiny little presses. Relax your shoulders. There's 8 and 7. 5, 3. Lift that right heel up. Press down, down, down. 6 more. 5, 3. Left heel, lift. Press, press. Pull that belly in nice and tight. 6. Last 4. All right, keep pulsing. Alternate heels. Lift, lift, lift. Still moving up and down about an inch. Up, up. 8, 6. Last 4. Good. Both heels up if you can. Lift. Lower. You can bring that hand to your surface if you want. There's 8. You can bring your heels down if you want. 6. Woo. 5. 4 more. 3. 1 and hold it. Tiny presses. Down, down. For 8 and 7. Relax those shoulders if your arms are with me. 4, 3. Hold it. Drop an inch. Hold. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Options here. Either add those pulses or give me some little hops. Lift, lift. For 10, 9. Landing soft. 5, 4, 3. All right, wherever you are, heels down. Hold it low. Press. Your heels are down. 8, 6. Last 4. Last 2. Good. Rise up. Left hand on your surface. Stand up tall. Lengthen that right arm. We're going to go into a little combo. 4, 3, 2. Turn it. 4, 3, 2. Turn it out. 4, 3, 2. Turn it in. So when you're turning it in, 3, 2. Turn it out. You're lifting that heel up off the floor. 2. Turn it in. 4, 3, 2. And out. 4. Keep that chest up. 2. Turn in. 4. Woo! Heart rate's coming up. And out. 4, 3. Turn it in. 4. One more time, then we're going to take it to singles. 3, 2. Turn in. 4, 3, 2. Singles. Take it out. In. Turning all the way into that lunge position. Out. In. Woo, heart rate's coming up, chest is up, out, in, out. There's 8. 7 more, then we'll face your surface. 6, 5, 4, last 3, last 2. All right, hold it here. Find a low lunge. Left heel up if you can. Chest up, shoulders back. Tiny little presses. Press down, down. Good. All right, this is your little breather. I'm going to show you this from the front. Keep pressing down, down. Relax those shoulders. Zip up your abs. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. Keep that left heel up if you can. You're going to drop, passe lift, back, lift. So you're bringing that right foot to the inside of your standing knee. Back, lift. Woo! Back, lift. Keep it up. Back, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift. 8 more. Back. 6, lift, 5. Keep it up. Keep breathing. 3, are your toes pointed? 2, hold it up, release that right arm, pulse up, up, keep it up, keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you've got 8 more. 8, 7, 5, 3, take that right leg back, low lunge, drop into it, chest up, reposition yourself so those shoulders are back. Woo. 8 more. 7, 6, last 4, last 2. Drop your left heel, hinge it forward, drive that knee in, pull, 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 or add those arms. Little cardio, keep it up. Drive that knee in, pull, pull, pull. Keep breathing. 2 more sets of 8. There's 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 3, 2, last set. 8, 6. There's 4. Last 2. You know what? Keep going. We've got 8 more. 8. Why not? 6, 4. Last 2. All right. Hold it here. Right leg back. Left heel on the floor. Just catch your breath. Drop and lift. Drop. Lift. Shoulders back, drop. For 4, last 3, last 2, 1, and hold it low. Left heel up if you can. Press, press. We've got 1 more set of that passe lift. Keep breathing. 8, 7. Woo! Zip up your abs. 4, 3, 2. All right, you're on that same leg still. Drop, passe lift. Lift. Just feel a little harder this time. Back, lift. Options. You can keep it low, or you don't have to lift too high. You can drop that left heel to the floor. 8, woo, 7, 6. I'm with you. I'm feeling it. 5, 4 more. Then we pulse it. 3, last 2. Hold it up. Release that right arm. Pulse up, up. Zip up your abs. Soften your left knee. 8, woo, 6, last 4, 3. All right, bring your left heel to the floor. Right hand to your hip. Just open that hip. Circle, curtsy, circle. You're just opening up your hip. You're not lifting that knee so high that you're coming out of your hip there. That's why I want you to keep your hand there as a guide. 4 more. 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Nice job. Go ahead and take a little lean back. Shake it out. Give that standing leg a stretch. We'll see if I remember all that on the other side. Good. Pull that heel in. Stretching your quad. Grab water if you need it. Take any other stretch that feels good. And we're going to do that whole series from the other side. All right? Guys, with me, little sip of water. So again, starting in your wide second, So just a light tap to your surface. Feet wide. Toes out, knees out. Big shoulder roll. Nice and easy to start. Just drop, lift. Remember your options with those arms. You can take them right up front. Just imagine you're hugging that big ball. So you want that bend to those arms. Then you want your shoulders relaxed. There's 8. Press. Last 6. 5 more, then we'll hold it low. 4. Last 2. Let's hold it low. Press down. Good. Pull that belly in nice and tight. Keep your shoulders relaxed. 6 more. 4. 2. Keep pulsing. Right heel up. Press down. 7. 6. Woo. 4. 3. Left heel up. 8. 7. 5. Last 3. All right, let's alternate heels. Lift up, up, up. Check in with those shoulders. Are they up near your ears? Stay relaxed. There's 6. 5. Last 3. All right, both heels up if you can. Up and down. Lift. Lower. You can grab that surface if you need it. 6 and lower. 5. You're one straight line up top, okay? You're not sinking forward. You're not arching that back. There's 3. Last 2. Hold it low, little pulses. You can always bring your heels down. Keep it up. There's 8, 7, 6. Last 4. All right, hold it. Drop an inch. Hold for 8, 7, 4, 3. Options, either pulse it or little hops. Little hops. Landing soft for 8, 6. Last 4, 3. Heels down wherever you are. Just hold, hold. 6, 5, 4, 3. Good. Release your arms. Rise up. Big shoulder roll. Right hand on your surface. Lengthen that left arm. The same thing as before. 4 out here, and then you're going to turn it in for 4. Ready? Let's go. There's 4, 3, 2. Turn it in for 4, 3, 2. And out. Chest is up. 3, 2. Turn in. 4. And out. 4, 3. Keep breathing. In. 4, 3, 2. Turn out. One more, and then we'll go to singles. 2. Turn it in. 4, 3, 2. Singles. Take it out. In. Turning all the way into it. Heel coming off the floor. Out. In. Out. In. Woo! Heart rate's coming up. 8, 7. Use those legs. 6. Last 5. Hold. 3 more, and then we'll face that bar. 2 or chair. Hold it here, drop into it. Right heel up if you can. Press down. Woo! Check in with that upper body. Chest up, shoulders back. Good, nice and easy here. 8, 7. Last 5, 4, 3. Passe lift. Down, lift, drop, lift, drop. Point your toes. Keep your chest up. Right heel up if you want to. Or you can drop your heel. You can tap it in here. All right? Work with your own bodies. 8 more. 8. Lift. Woo. 6. Stay relaxed in those shoulders. 4. 3. Last 2. All right. Hold it up. Arm up. Pulse up. 7, 6, 5. Last 3. Good. Take that left leg all the way back. Find that low lunge. Press down, down. Pull that belly in nice and tight. Press. 8 more. 6. Last 4. All right, team, drop your front heel. Hinge it forward. Pull that knee in. Pull, pull, pull. Or use those arms. Okay, do what works here. that long spine. Pull. 3 sets of 8. 7, 6, 5, 3. Keep going. 8, 7, 5, 4. Last set. Stay with me. 8, 7, and 5, 4, 3. Good. Take that leg back. Reposition yourself. Front heel on the ground to start. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 4. Last 2. Let's hold it low. Bring that right heel up if you can. Tiny little pulses. Relax your shoulders. 8 and 6. We're going to go back to that passe lift. Into passe lift. Drop, lift, drop. Woo! Always harder the second time around. Lift, drop. 8 more, then we'll hold it up. 7 and 6. Keep going. 5. Point your toes. 3, 2. Hold it up. Release your right arm. Pulse up. Up. 8. 6. Last 4. All right, bring your right heel down. Left hand to your hip. Circle. Curtsy. Open up your hip. Circle. Good. Just imagine drawing a little circle on the outside of that body. Last 4. 3. Last 2. And 1. Good. Relax. Take it back. Take whatever you need. Stretch that standing leg. Good. And take a quad stretch here. Pull that heel in all those lunges. You want to stretch that quad. Good. Grab water if you need it. We're moving on. Whew. All right. We're going to do one more little set. Doesn't matter what side you want. This is just to support yourself, okay? We're going to come into a first position. Heels together, toes out, shoulders down and back. Just press, press. Kissing those heels together, getting into that booty. Press down, down. For 8 and 7. You can take your arms up front if you want. 4, 3. We're going to roll through our feet here. You're going to take it down, releve, lift. Down, releve, lift. On that left, stand up nice and tall. Zip up your thighs. 8 and lift. 7, lift. 6. Keep breathing. 5, lift. 4 more. Keep that nice posture. 3, 2. All right, hold it up top. Pull your heels together. Kiss those heels. Get into that booty. Drop and lift. Drop, lift, drop, lift. Relax your shoulders. Really press those heels wherever you are, whether they're lifted or on the floor. 4, 3, 2. Let's hold it low. Little tiny presses. It's too much with the arms. Stay here, stay here. Don't worry so much about up top. Rather focus on that lower body. Pressing those heels together. Keeping that belly pulled in tight. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 4. All right, let's hold it low. Press your knees out. Out, out. Woo, can you get a little lower? Press out, out. Zip up your abs. Out, out. Woo, feel that booty. Out, out. Keep going. There's 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Rise all the way up. Down, down, lift up tall. Down, down, lift. Down, down, lift. Down slow. Up a little faster. Down, down, lift. 8 more. Woo. Lift. 6. Lift. 5. 4 more. 3. Lift. 2. Let's hold it low. Press it out. 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 Woo. Press. Checking with that upper body. Out. Out. Your shoulders are down and back. You're not sinking forward. Press. Press. Can you get lower? Out. Out. Keep it up. 8, 7. Press those heels. 4, got 8 more. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, and rise up. Good. Feet together. Sink it back. Relax. All right, you're going to put your surface off to the side. Grab a set of light weights. Grab some water. Whatever you need. So I'm going to be using 2 pounds. You can also do this without weights if your arms have had it. All right. How we doing? All right, you're going to start off, feet together, palms face away, triceps and biceps pressing back, and then hammer curl on the way in, back and lift. So it's a little hinge forward, pressing those arms away, getting into those triceps, and then coming right into your biceps. Getting into that lower body as well. So multiple muscle groups are working together here. Good. I'll show you from the side. Lift up, back. So nice long spine here. Back, lift, back, lift. Let's go 8 more and then we'll hold it back. 7, woo, 6. We're keeping that heart rate up too. 4, 3, 2 more. All right, let's hold it back. Press your palms away. Pulse up, up. Really getting into those triceps. Your shoulders should be away from your ears. All that weight's in your heels. Press up, up. 6, last 4, 2. Let's hold it up. Pull your thumbs in. Pull in. Good. 8 more. Keep breathing. 6, 4. Last 2. Now up and in. Up and in. Press away. Pull your thumbs towards each other. Up and in. Up and in. Press. 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 Woo! 8, 7. This is why we're going light. 4. Let's go 8 more. Up and in. 7, 6, 4. All right, rise up. Big shoulder roll. We're not done with those triceps yet. Palms face each other. Hinge it forward. Pull your elbows back high and tight. You're going to press back. Then lift your heels. Back, lift, press, lift. Press and squeeze. Lift. If you don't like that heel lift, just skip it. Lift, press, lift. It's all about that squeeze when you push away. Focus on the muscles you're working. Press. 8 more. 8. Woo. 7. Lift. 6. Keep that long spine. 4. 3. And 1. Nice job. Good. Rise up. Take both weights, or you can do one, whatever works. In one hand, right leg back. You're going to hinge it forward. Left hand on your side for support. Nice long spine. You're going to drop, pull that elbow close to your body. Drop, pull. Keep that hinge forward. You want to add on to this, pull your right knee in. Back, pull, back, pull. Good. Pull that elbow in tight, getting into that shoulder, that upper back, working your standing leg. Drop, pull. Woo! 8 more. Keep going. 7, 6, last 5. Keep breathing. Last 2. All right, keep that right leg back. Keep it hinged forward. Take it wide. Lift, lower, upper back, lift. Good. 8, 7, last 6. Keep breathing. 5. Last 3. And 1. Nice job. Step it in. Big shoulder roll. 1 in each hand. Sticking with that right leg. Step out and in. Out. Curl it in. Out. Curl. Out. You want to add on to this. Lift that knee. Out. Lift. Keeping your chest up. Lengthen your left leg. Weight in front of your chest. Lift and lower. Lift. Slow to start. Point your toes. 3. Relax your shoulders. 2. Little faster if you can. Up. Up. Keep going. Up. All that weight in that right leg. 8. Woo. 6. 5. 3 more. 2. And rest. Good. Step it in. Big shoulder roll. Weights in your left hand. Left leg back. Right hand on that right thigh. Hinge it forward. Drop. Narrow row. Elbow in tight. All right. Remember your options. Either keep that left foot on the floor or pull that knee in. Back. Pull. Woo, you should feel that right leg right away if you're lifting that left foot. Back. Pull. Sculpting that upper back. 8. Keep your hinge forward. 6. Woo. Last 4. Pull. 3. Last 2. Last 1. All right, left leg back. Hinge forward. Let's take it wide. Lift. Lift. Lift and squeeze. 8 more. Keep breathing. 6. Last 5. 4. Good. 2 more. Carefully step it in. Stand up tall. Big shoulder roll. Right into that left leg. Out. Curl. Lifting that left foot off the floor if you want it. Lift. Out. Keep your chest proud. Notice I'm not dropping my head. Sinking too far forward. 8. 7. 6 more. Keep it up. 5. Woo. Last 3. 2 more. All right, let's hit those weights in front of your chest. Load your left leg. Point your right toes. Lift. Shifting that weight to your left leg. 3 more slow. All right, speed it up if you can. Point your toes. Up. Up. Woo. 8. And 6. 4. Nice job. All right, relax. Big shoulder roll. Right leg back. Arms at 90. Drop. Open it up. Drop. Good. All right, so your shoulders are away from your ears. You're squeezing that chest as you pull your arms in. Drop. 8. 7. Keep that right angle. 6. Woo. 5. Keep that chest up. 3 more, then we'll hold it low. 2. All right, drop into it. Hold it here. Pulse the arms. Pulse the legs. Up. Up. Good. Keep your shoulders relaxed. 8. And 6. Last 4. Good. Relax. Step it in. Big shoulder roll. Heels together. First position. Palms facing you. We're going to plie releve with an upright row. We're going to look like this. Down, lift and pull. Down, lift and pull. So these weights are sliding up the front of my body. I'm not lifting my wrists or my forearms. Just pulling my elbows. Stand up tall. Drop. Lift. I lost it. Lift. Drop. Lift. Woo! Standing up nice and tall. 8 more. 7. Lift. Last 5. 4. 3 more. 2. And 1. Good. Weights on your hips. Stay right heel. Ears together. Press. Press. Down. Down. Good. Really pressing those heels in. Weights staying right on those hips. Shoulders relaxed. Good for 8. Last 6. 5. 3. And rest. Good. Feet together. Big shoulder roll. Left leg back this time. Arms at 90. Same thing. Drop, lift, drop. Coming into that nice lunge. That back knee driving towards the floor. Keeping your chest up. 8 more, then we'll hold it low. I've got a nice loose grip on my waist. 5. Woo! Squeeze those chest muscles. 3. Last 2, let's hold it low. Little pulses up, up, up. Pulse those arms, those legs. Up, up. 8, 7, 5. Last 3. And relax, good, step it in. Big shoulder roll. Back to your first position. Palms face you. Plie releve, upright row. Down, lift and pull. Down. If you don't like that heel lift, keep them on the floor. Down, pull high, drop, hold. 8 more. Steady breath. Woo. 6. Stay with me. 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Weights come back to your hips. Press down, down. Just a little pulse, keeping that chest up for 8 and 7. Last 5, 4. Good, and rest. Big shoulder roll. All right, one more little step before we move to the floor. Toes out, knees out, load your legs, heels up if you want a little more. Palms up, arms out, down, up, down, like you're pouring out a glass of water. Keeping your shoulders away from your ears, staying in those legs. 8 more. Woo, 7, breathe through it. 6, 5, nice control. Last 3, pull that belly in. 2, all right, let's hold it here. Pull it front, same thing. Down, up. Can you get lower? Up, down, up. 8 more. Down. 7. We're in the home stretch here. 5. 4 more, then we'll put it together. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Stay right here. 1 of each. Down, up, in, down, up. You have 4 more. Up, in. Can you get lower? Up, out, down, up, in, down. Little more than 4. Down, up, in, down, up. Last time right here. Down, up, in, down, up, out, and relax. Good. Rise out of your legs. Walk your feet in. Grab some water. Let's keep those weights. Actually, we're done with the weights. Just grab your mat. Just grab your mat. Or a towel if you don't have a mat. We're going to start in a seated position. Grab a sip of water. Go ahead and have a seat. Whew. All right. From here, take your hands behind you. All we're going to do is take a little seat back and pull our knees in. All right, I'm going to show you some options first. If that doesn't feel good to you, I want you to keep one heel on the floor. Or you're here, or take your hands off the floor, okay? Right into it. Back, pull in, back, pull. So you're pulling that belly towards your spine, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Nice steady breath. All right, we're gonna add on. Out, open, in, pull. Out, open, in, pull. So you're gonna wanna keep your hands on the ground now. And pull. Back, open, in. 5 more. Back, open. Point your toes. Pull. 4, open. Woo. Last 3, open, in, pull. Last 2. Let's go 1 more. Out, open, in, and pull. Good, relax. Lay it all the way back. Big reach, fingers to toes. Like someone's pulling you end to end. Take your hands right under those hips. Point Lift off just a little bit. Little flutter kicks. Little kicks. Good. If this is too much, or if you're feeling this in your lower back, bend your knees, lift off a little, okay? Otherwise, you're really hovering that floor, focusing on those breaths. Little kicks. Point your toes. There's 10, 9, 8. Keep breathing. 4, 2, rest. Good. Cross your ankles, hug your knees in. Little rock side to side. Good. And again, that big reach, fingers to toes. Big reach. Take your hands either on the ground, lifting those legs up, or lift your head, neck, and shoulders, leaving a little space between your chin and chest. Pointing your toes. Big scissors. Just drop and lift. Drop, lift, drop. Nice toe point here. Drop, lift for 8, 7, 6 more. Keep it up. Press that low back into the floor. 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Stay right here. Lie back. Hands under your hips. Bring those legs low. Scissors. Keep it nice and low here. Cross, cross. Or bend your legs a little and lift off if it's getting into your back. Otherwise, you're right here for 8, 6, 4, 3, and relax. Cross your ankles. Hug your knees. Little rock, side to side. And again with that big reach. Good. And when you're ready, you're going to go ahead and roll it onto your right side. We're going to come into a right side plank. So to set up for this, I want you to imagine just one long line. Right forearm on the mat. Shoulder over elbow, hip over hip, nice and stacked. Place your hand on the floor. You're either going to stack your feet, take one in front of the other, or bring that knee to the floor. Okay, find what works for you. Lengthen that left arm. See this little window here? You're just going to reach through, come right back up. All right, nice and easy. Keep that belly drawn in. Control this movement. When I bring my arm up, bringing my fingertips right back to the ceiling. Good. You've got 4 more, and then we're going to go right into a forearm plank. 3. Last 2. Last 1. If you can come back into a child's pose if you need it. Otherwise, come right onto those forearms. Shoulders over elbows. Back nice and long, either staying here or lift and lower your hips. Lift and lower. You've got 4 more. Last 3. Keep that belly pulled in. Last 2. And 1. Good. Bring your knees down. Sink it back. And when you're ready, we're going to roll it onto that left side. Same thing, finding that long line on the edge of your mat. We're in the home stretch here, guys. Forearm on the ground. Stacking your hips, finding what works for you. And when you're ready, go ahead and lift off. Reach that arm up. And reaching towards that little window, like you're grabbing something behind. Nice fluid movement here. Woo. Nice steady breath. 4 more, and then we'll go back to that forearm plank, and then settle right into a nice stretch. Last 2, and 1. Good, find your forearm plank. Shoulders over your elbows, either staying right here, or just go ahead and lift and lower those hips. When you come back down, if you are lifting and lowering, just make sure you're coming right back into that plank position, not letting your hips drop too low. This is 4. Last 3. 2 more. And last 1. Good. Carefully bring your knees down. Sink it all the way back. Finding your child's pose. Just relax those shoulders. Start steadying that breathing. Walk your hands outside the right side of your mat. Pressing into that left hand. Pushing your left hip out. Carefully back to center. Walk them to the left, pressing into that right hand, pressing your right hip out. Nice steady breathing. Back to center. Come on, down to your bellies, resting on your forearms. Relax your shoulders, keep your shoulders away from your ears. Just breathe. You can either stay right here or come onto those hands, lifting up a bit. Take a look over one shoulder, back to center, other shoulder, back to center. Curl your toes, push your hips up, releasing any tension in those shoulders, pressing through those heels. And let's do that again. Come back to your high plank, rest your lower body on the mat. Eyes come to the ceiling. Look over one shoulder. Back to center, other shoulder. Back to center. Curl your toes, hips up. And just walk your legs a bit here. And then hold it here. Widen your feet a little bit. Very slowly start to walk your hands in. Don't come up too fast. Round up one vertebrae at a time. Letting your head come up last. Big shoulder roll. Widen your feet here. Point your toes towards the front. Hands come behind, opening up that chest. If you're comfortable with it, you can go ahead and bend into this. Releasing those hands. And just hang, soften your knees. Maybe you take a little rock. Whatever feels good. Again, slowly rising up. Head coming up last. Big shoulder roll. Walk your feet in. Take your right hand in between your shoulder blades. Right leg comes behind. Little lean. Getting that tricep all through that side body. Good. Switch arms. Switch legs. Back to center. Release those arms. Just take a big shoulder roll. Down and back. Hug one arm across your chest. Staying soft in those knees. Other side. Good. Steadying your breathing. And then you're just going to take one foot, point your toes, hinge at those hips, and just reach. Work with your own body. You don't have to come all the way to the floor. I just want you to feel that stretch in the back of your legs. And then as you round up, pull that heel towards your glute, grabbing onto something if you need to for balance. And then tap your right toes front. Take that ankle right above your left knee. Take a seat back. Open up that hip. Rise up. Other side, point your toes, hinge forward. Just breathe. And round up. Pull that heel in. Woo, find your balance. And then again, tapping your toes front. Ankle above your knee. Hips back. And as you rise up here, just take a big step out. Deep breath, inhale. Blow it out. Again, inhale. And exhale. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you all got a great workout. And I miss you all. Bye.